Here's what happened, round 14 of 15 of the FIM MX2 Motocross World Championship at Lierop. Marvin Musquin flew out of the start in the first race, closely followed by Sean Simpson, Ken Roczen and Arnold Tonus. But before long, it was a battle for the lead between Marvin Musquin and Ken Roczen. Roczen, though, got better drive over a jump when Marvin Musquin made a mistake and eventually went around the outside of the French Championship leader and champion-elect to make this pass. Gauthier Paulin followed through a couple laps later, and that was playing into the hands of Ken Roczen, who was on course for taking possibly a victory here. Marvin Musquin survived a scare there, but Ken Roczen was unlucky. His chain fell off on lap 6, and that handed the race lead to Gauthier Paulin. Marvin Musquin was happy to sit there in second position, and Roczen could only walk away with disappointment written all over his face. Joe Roulants on the KTM, number 34. He fought on and eventually found a way into second position ahead of Marvin Musquin, but it was a win for Gauthier Paulin, taking his first victory of 2010. Roulants second, Musquin third. And Marvin Musquin was crowned world champion. MX1, race 1. David Philippart's got off to a good start, but from the left-hand side of the gate, Clement de Salle went down big time on his Tekka Suzuki. After knocking out two front teeth in Saturday's qualification, it was going to be a long, hard fight through the field for the Belgian. But up front, Max Nagel was the man who grabbed the whole shot ahead of Steve Ramon. Tony Cairoli was buried way down the order outside of the top 20 on lap 1, but fought on heroically to work his way through the pack. Tanel Lierop, likewise on the Honda. He started in around about 5th, 6th position, and found himself in a battle with the fast-starting Mark de Ruva, the crowd favourite here at Lierop. But as the race wore on, and with Max Nagel up front, Tony Cairoli suddenly found himself battling with Steve Ramon for second position, a battle that would go all the way down to the flag, but it was going to be Max Nagel who eventually came over and took the checkered flag from Cairoli, and Ramon third. MX2, race 2. And Ken Roczen was out to avenge the misfortune of moto number 1. There was a big crash at the start involving Matis Caro, Martin Macek and Arnold Tonus. But eventually everybody picked themselves up, despite the carnage looking there at turn 1. But up front, Marvin Musquin again found his way to the front, passing Marvin Musquin in the process. And that was the pass there, put the squeeze on the new world champion. Gauthier Paulin was on the charge as well. He started in around about 5th position, found a way past Joe Roulants to move into second place. A little bit further down the order, Arnold Tonus fought a good race to move up into 8th position come the checkered flag, but it was a win for Roczen with Musquin second and Paulin third. MX1, race 2, final race of the day, and Tony Cairoli this time launched his 350 KTM out in front. Clement de Salle made a move up the inside and stayed away from trouble at the first turn, but unfortunate for him, he crashed somewhere else around the first lap. Philippart was in a good position, in 5th position, 3rd position before he crashed off this jump here. And up front, Cairoli opened up a 30-second advantage over the rest of the field. Behind him, Max Nagel, Rui Gonçalves and Steve Ramon were all battling for second position, but it was Gonçalves in second position who was having a good ride, his best ride of the season so far. Josh Coppins was battling with Jonathan Barragan. That was for 10th place eventually. But up front, Max Nagel suddenly found himself being pushed back to 4th position as Steve Ramon came through to take 3rd place. Rui Gonçalves, as we said a moment ago, his best result of the season in 2nd place behind his teammate Tony Cairoli, who went on to take his 15th race win of the season, and it was his 8th Grand Prix victory in 2010.